Hey, I'm back. I just had another loss. I'm trying not to get into the habit of just not recording my losses. However, they are all really crap games where I just fuck up and lose in 2 or 3 turns. Um, yeah, basically it was a Jolteon and it just discharged. And yeah, that was nice. Okay, this is a lot more interesting. By which I mean I can probably beat it. God, I really shouldn't be doing that. Garchomp, Tapu Koko, Ninetales, Serena, Delmise, and Cloyster. I don't think I've ever played against a Delmise before. Um, Cloyster, I'm always surprised doesn't see more use. Um, I mean, I'd say Pikachu and Tapu Koko are a must here. Actually, maybe not Tapu Koko. Um, his only terrain set is Tapu Koko, and yeah. I mean, I'd say Pelipper Golduck. He'll probably have Ninetales in the back and switch into it turn 1. Definitely Celesteela and the Pikachu to protect things from his Tapu Koko, hopefully. Um, I've seen a lot of Discharge recently, and that's a big problem for me. Obviously, I'm using it, but it means that Pikachu's Lightning Rod no longer protects my other Pokemon. Pokemon Trainer Dragon. Garchomp was his only Dragon type. Okay, that's good. That means that I get my weather up. Unless it was like an Iron Ball Ninetales. Does that work? I think that giving weather setters an Iron Ball slows them down and resets their weather. Um, uh, oh, Ninetales I think is actually the bigger threat here. I don't want Garchomp to get away with. It could KO my Golduck easily. Do I mind? Like, I reckon he's going to switch the Ninetales out to try and get Hail back up. Okay, no. It's probably Focus Sash, though. That was probably a terrible play. Um, yeah, Ice Beaming the Garchomp would have been very safe. I think Ninetales is more likely to be Focus Sash than Garchomp is. Oh, good. So, Garchomp Tectonic Rages. Oh no, Rock Slide. That's good. As long as Pelipper doesn't flinch. Say that and then it... Okay, good. So now I'm relatively free to Ice Beam the Garchomp. Good Wide Guard, since I think it's likely to just keep Rock Sliding. Ooh, Delmise. That's interesting. And really quite good against me. Yeah, Wide Guard there. I mean, he might just protect the Garchomp. He'll heavily suspect at least that I have Ice Beam on at least one of these. He could be Choice Scarf, because that would still put him in the speed bracket between Pelipper and Golduck. I think I probably am more scared of the Delmise here. This won't knock it out, but okay. Is his Golduck Choice Scarf? Is Garchomp? Okay, 2-hit KO. That's not bad. And this goes for the grass attack into the Golduck, presumably. So here, not an awful lot that Pelipper can do. I did used to run Hurricane on it, but I have found Wide Guard to be a lot more useful. So he still has the option of... Yeah, Loudspeed, because I've got Tailwind up. He could potentially protect the Garchomp and Power Whip with Delmise. No, he is very Choice Scarf. Good. So I'm hoping... He had Tapu Koko, didn't he? Close. Is it Power Herb or something? No. Okay, that's good. I suspect his last thing will be... Oh, he's got Cloyster. That's interesting. Right, so can't attack Delmise this turn. I mean, I'm scared he'll go for the Focus Sash here. Phantom Force will go through Protect. I expect that that's targeted at the Pikachu, which is annoying, but I think Cell Stealer should be enough to win it. Okay, yeah, fair. That could be Focus Sash, but yeah. But it's got a Brine coming into it right now, I think. Yeah. Phantom Force is quite cool. Yeah, if he'd had Tapu Koko instead of Cloyster, that would have been a bit more difficult. I think in that case, probably would have had to keep Pikachu protecting. Try and... Well, I guess I would have to try and protect it with the Lightning Rod, but the Phantom Force would have made that difficult, because it could still be hit on alternating turns. Oh well, that went quite well. I'm still so low ladder that I shouldn't really be surprised, but I don't think that person used Protect at any point that game. He had some cool Pokemon. Right, back where I started. I just need to, play Javier. Javier or Javier? I don't know. Ooh, that's an Eevee team. God, do I have an answer to Eevee? So follow me, Clefairy, Eevee, Baton Passing to stored power Espeon, and some other stuff just to round it out. I mean, yeah, assuming he leads with that. I can fake out the Clefairy. Sure, I've dealt with it before, but I can't remember how. So you want to use Pelipper, but I think without Golduck it's a bit of a sitting duck. Yeah, whatever. gets me Tailwind, and Brine finishes things off if they've already taken damage. I don't expect Celesteela's Heavy Slam would KO Clefairy. Okay, Eevee Clefairy, so follow me, Extreme Evo boost. If I'm unlucky, he protects, double protects, but I can Discharge and get the boost up on Pikachu, which makes this a little bit nicer. So I think the worst thing I can do here is that he protects twice and I get the free boost. Yeah. I'm not really sure how this ends. I mean, the bright side is most of the things he passes to only really use single target moves. But I think a Discharge followed by a +2 Thunderbolt should easily KO the Clefairy and get some decent damage off against Eevee. Might not be enough for me to KO it next turn. Well, no, it'll be something else next turn, because I assume at +2 speed it outspeeds stuff. Axe. Okay, that's game. It's a 30% chance, and the paralysis onto Clefairy is presumably pointless. Yeah. It does have the... Oh, I love this animation. Eevee's very cute. So, I think now he brings in Garchomp or something. You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, this would have been closer if I hadn't got that paralysis, but I still have ways of dealing with it. I know everybody says that. Okay, Garchomp. It's okay. Yeah, I'll say Celesteela. Then what can he do? Protect and Earthquake. Yeah, Pelipper. Yeah, I think Eevee should protect here. Unless he just sacks it. He might not have... He'll probably have Espeon in the back. Yeah, that was going for the protect. I have gotten very lucky this game. Earthquake here. Yeah, Celesteela is a safe bet. Can't remember what else he had besides Espeon and Tapu Lele. There was one other thing, obviously. Yeah, Espeon. I mean, he could still set up like Calm Minds or something. I almost Leech Seeded the Espeon. That would be bad. Magic Bounce sending them back to me. Oh, I should have heavy slammed the Espeon actually. I think the Garchomp isn't a threat right now. I could have just heavy slammed the Espeon and... He is getting boned so much. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's Life Orb, so I don't even need to... Well... Is that not Rough Skin? It's Heavy Slam, not make contact. Okay, so I'm half expecting him just to go for the Psychic onto Pikachu. Unless he has, like... Well, even if he had Thunderbolt, this wouldn't really affect him because of Lightning Rod. Does Espeon get Thunderbolt? Most things do. Most Psychic types. Oh no, set off the berry. Or procced the berry, people say. I don't know what that... I don't know where that word came from. Yeah, I'm very sorry. That was potentially not fair. But, you know, it's VGC. One of Discharge's best things is its paralysis rate. Okay, that was a win. I've made net positive scores today. Only barely. I'm so bad. Okay, 17 minutes, I think that's the end of it for today. I might not even bother putting this on YouTube, that was really crap. But, Extreme Evo boost, cool. Right, see you then.